Hey YouTube, it's Rose here and welcome to my channel if you're new here, and if you've stuck around this long, I appreciate you guys so much. It's been a while and I just want to give you a quick little tutorial and then maybe just a brief bit of why I've been gone. Just a little life update, and I hope you enjoyed this video of my makeup look for Jamaican Independence Day. So to start off with, as you can see, I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow gel and it's in clear. The reason why I love this product is because they've got both for brows and lashes, but I don't really use the lash one because I feel like their mascara is kind of useless. So I like to use the eyebrow gel just to put my hairs in place and just brush them once over to give them the shape that I'm gonna line and fill in. I feel like this effectively gives my eyebrows a very natural look. This is usually the method I go with when I'm doing my eyebrows. Okay guys, so why have I been gone? I've really been wanting to let you guys know, give a little update, and I've just not come around to it. I've really been thinking about whether YouTube is something I want to do, if my videos are doing as well as they should be, and I've made so much content. I went on holiday 2 months ago now and I have filmed content for you guys but not put out anything. Okay, so aside from the holiday, I was looking for work, and I don't feel like I'm speaking for myself when I say financially this summer has been difficult, absolutely ridiculously difficult. Okay, so as you can see, once I've filled my brows, I do like to just carve them out and kind of conceal any hairs that are there, and then I go in with a concealer, my favorite concealer, which I will explain, literally matches my skin tone, and I just use that to make it look quite fresh and plucked almost. But as we know, my eyebrows are way overdue a little shape and trim. Learning from my mistakes, I would not recommend anyone use any form of finances while they're at uni to go towards a holiday. Maybe unless you're wiser than me, I wouldn't recommend that. And as well as that, I've had so much weight gain, I've had so much just like taking time off for my mind that was really necessary and important to me. And that's basically where I am. I'm probably never going to do a makeup tutorial on this thing again, but who knows, let's see how well this does. For the base, I used this shade here, which is the color correcting shade, I would say, and I literally applied it in this area and I blended it out with a sponge. And for my under eyes, I use this concealer and it literally matches my skin tone perfectly. I actually also use it as my base, or should I say foundation. See how seamlessly it applies. I could literally put it anywhere and it just blends. Well, you can see it layering on my skin, but once I blend it out, that's all gone, literally, for example. But these are areas I'm going to color correct. So grab this kit, digging into the shade I told you guys about earlier, and then I'm just going to pat it on here to color correct, and here just all the dark areas as I did in the bottom of my face. Okay, and then get the good old Ye Faithful sponge and pat that all in. Blend, blend, blend. And same with the eyes, you just gotta keep on blending. It's also got a dark area, so I just use a concealer. You can obviously use a primer as well, an eyeshadow primer. Now that the base is color corrected, I'm going in with this again just to make sure. So all of the light of it is the concealer that I'm applying, as you can see, and then it should blend because that's actually the color in the tube of the bottle. Okay, now you guys can see it. So we're going to go in here, we're going to go around town. I don't really feel like I want a full face of foundation. That's just not what I prefer anyways, so I'm very happy just putting it in the darker areas. Literally look at the under eyes with just a one-step process. Obviously I'm going to need to powder this down and blend it out, but it's beautiful. And so yeah, that's my base so far, and it still pretty much matches my whole body. My neck's on the dark side, but still my face. You just gotta remember, like, some people have hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tones, such as myself, and that just causes dark areas that aren't the same as like the whole kind of complexion that's going on. But yeah, I'm obsessed. Bye guys, on to eyes. Okay, so I was just saying that I was really happy with the results. The complexion kind of is all one, and it's gotten rid of the hyperpigmentation or any dark and uneven skin tones. So yeah, onto the eyes. As bad as it may look, I use this to attempt to contour. So we've got this shade right at the bottom, which I used, the one right here, that one, to do the contour on my cheeks and nose. This one right in the corner here to just brighten my under my neck, and then this lighter shade over there right in the top corner I tried to use as a kind of pressed powder, but I'm looking a little bit bruised up, so I'm gonna go back in with Ye Old Faithful, that never does me any harm, and just press that back under my eyes to bring back the color and put it under my neck to brighten that up. This is enough for me. Now I'm going in with a brush just to make sure I actually press it in. It's brightening up again. To hide the failure of nose contour, I'm going to use some blush. Should really be using it from this palette. Such a beauty. Let's go for it. I'm scared, but I'm going to go in that top pinkish shade. Ready to look like I got a cold? Oh god. Do you know what? It's not so bad. Just don't know if I can go out like this. I'm really brave because I'm going in with some more. Just bringing it up a little bit. Just want to brighten my face a bit with the highlight. I mean the blush. Give myself some life, colour. I'm alive. I'm gonna use this as a base. Alright, so we got some lovely colours here. And I want to use this beauty. This is the main shade. Nothing. Oh, now look at the colour. Look at the colour come onto the lids. Wow. Embarrassed to say, but apart from a few minor checks, I've actually been using my phone to do my makeup the whole time. So if I look like a hot mess, blame the phone. So I'm starting to pack it up a little bit higher now. Cool. So I've just used this shade. Now I'm going to use this green. That is beautiful. Look at the color. You can see the difference. Just look at it. Oh my god. Pops. And then I want to try out that bio shade, so I'm going to put that in a corner. Just going to put it in like this, just to darken the outer V. Ooh. Just like so. Just going to drag it into the crease. Same, drag it into the crease on this side. Just gonna go back in with Frog under my eyelid. Oh, beautiful. Final part of this terrible makeup look, I'm going in with some highlight. Gonna start with the nose. Yeah, that's pretty good for me. And then I like to do the lips, but not today. I'm just gonna maybe put, I don't want to ruin it, so we're just gonna stick with the nose for this highlight today. Maybe a little on the cheeks. Kind of want to go where the light naturally touches it. So mine is quite high up in that case. And then we gonna blend this out. I like to use my fingers personally so that I can kind of let it be my desired kind of look and spread it a bit more. So that's basically it for highlight. I do usually like to just bring the highlight and let it spread over like all out of directions, but not today. Just need to make this look a bit normal. It's out of these two lashes, and if I made a mistake as bad as I think I did with eyeshadow, I'm gonna go with this one to cover it all up. The edge is gonna be popping underneath this. Oh my goodness.
Is it? Yeah, leave it on until last minute.
She don't know when I'm taking a video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Deuces from the Shay. Bye guys.